Good morning. Namaste, everybody. This is our 9th day of Navratri as we finish our practice. And just as I posted in our Zoom group or Zoom chat, I just wanted to reiterate that Navratri not only is a Hindu spiritual festival that is really celebrated all over the world, but also if we just want to look at it more from a non-Hindu point of view, it's a time to renew our interest and our passion in our own journey on life. So it's been wonderful sharing it with you. Let's begin our practice today by closing the eyes. Hands are in chin mudra, resting on our lap, palms up. Allow yourself to sink deeper into your own awareness as you sit quietly. Soft, deep breaths. On your next inhale, let's bring our hands into Anjali Mudra at the heart center. Sharing the pranava 3 times. Take a breath in. Om. 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 Shanti, shanti, shanti. Just as we did yesterday when we were doing one of the chants, keep your hands in this position. Keep the pinky outstretched, but fold the other fingers in. And then take the right thumb over the left. Bring it back to your heart center. It's a really nice mudra as we chant the Durga mantra 8 times. Eyes are closed. Relax the shoulders. Take a breath in. Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. 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 And your next exhale, release the mudra, open the eyes. The goddess honored today is the goddess Siddha Dhatri. Siddha in Sanskrit means extra powers of perception and awareness. And if you are a student of yoga and you've studied the sutras of Patanjali, you'll also note that there's one chapter that is devoted to siddhas. And these are his beautiful sayings of when something as big as the universe can become as small as the smallest atom, or when you can float above water, or when you can know the thoughts of other people. Those are siddhas. So the goddess Siddha Dhatri is bestowing these powers of perception and awareness to you. Her color is pink. And today, as we go through our practice, we're going to start with a cleansing pranayama, Kapalbhati, then go on to the balancing pranayama of alternate nostril breath before we go to the mat. So let's begin with Kapalbhati breath. Hands are in chin mudra, resting on your lap. Roll the shoulders up and back. Relax from the pelvis down, stretch up through the spine, through the top of the head. If it's comfortable, close your eyes. 3 sets of 20. Begin when you're ready. Finish, sit quietly, nice deep breaths. And as you exhale, open your eyes, release the mudra. Coming into Anuloma Viloma, alternate nostril breath, we'll do 10 rounds. So remember, each round, you begin with an exhale on the left, you end with an exhale on the left. Let's do it nice and slow. So on your own, let's try to make each inhale a slow count of 4 or 6, and then the same exhale, a slow count of 4 or 6 on your own. When you finish, just sit quietly and we'll meet at the end. Go ahead and begin when you're ready. When you finish, sit quietly, gently breathing through both nostrils. And on your next exhale, open your eyes. Let's meet on the mat. If you have a towel or a yoga belt of some sort, we will be doing some lengthening poses on the mat in a supine position. So I'll meet you there. All righty. So let's get on the mat. Go ahead, lay down, and let's put the belt on the right leg. Lay down. So this is a nice way to open up the hip and lengthen the hamstrings. Using the pelvic tilt to float the right leg up. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, feel that small tilt and float the leg up. Once you're in this position, go ahead and hang on to your belt and just feel a nice gentle lengthening through the back of the leg. It's important that the left leg is straight. Toe, knee, and hips are all pointing up towards the sky. Relax the shoulders, relax the head, and let's just hold here. If you don't have a belt, you can bring your hand behind your thigh, your calf, hanging onto your big toe, whatever's good for you. Let's stay here for a longer count of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's work our core muscles. And on your next pelvic tilt, float the left leg to meet the right, up in the air. So take a breath in. Exhale, contract, feel that small tilt, float the left leg up. Let's bring the belt to the left leg, left toes. As you exhale, release the right leg down. Again, make sure that your hips are still squared off, the right leg is active. And feel the lengthening here. It's important to relax the buttocks, relax the hip down so that you're feeling the lengthening through the hip joint and the back of the leg. Let's stay here, soft, deep breaths. And let's count down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you exhale, release that leg back down to the mat. Coming into a butterfly pose, Baddha Konasana. Go ahead, bend both knees, bring the insides of your feet together, close to the middle of your body, and let the knees fall to the sides. Extend the arms up towards the sky and then behind your head, the back of the hands on the mat, and just relax here. Counting down from 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands back down to your hips, palms down, bend the knees, and extend the legs once more. Coming into a dynamic spinal twist with our knees near our chest. So, extend the arms out to the sides, palms up. Using that pelvic tilt will bring our knees towards our chest. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, float the knees. Instead of over your hips, they're closer to your chest now. As we exhale, we float the knees to the right. You take a breath in while you're there. Exhale and float the knees all the way to the left. So we'll be going right, left on every exhale. Okay? So as you exhale, float the knees to the right. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring the knees up to center and all the way to the left. Take a breath in. Exhale, float the knees up, center, and to the right. Let's continue. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead, do it on your own rhythm. Let's do 4 more times going to the right. So keep going right, left, right, left. When you finish, come back to center. Let's all meet in the center. Inhale, hands to your knees. As you exhale, bring the head up to meet the knees, curling up into a little ball. Relax the tailbone down, relax the shoulders, even as you're lifting up. Flex your toes. flex the feet. Go ahead, grab those big toes with your fingers. As you exhale, extend the legs up towards the sky. Your head is still off the mat. As you exhale, let's open up into a straddle. You're looking right through your legs. Inhale, bring the legs back together. As you exhale, drop the head down to the mat. From here, we're going to sit up into Dandasana. So release your hands. Put your hands down on the mat, palms down by the mat. And as you exhale, just push up and come into your Dandasana. Staff pose. Exhale, relax. Before we finish the practice today, let's come into a really nice seated spinal twist. Take your left knee, bend it, and bring your left heel close to the body. Take that right leg, cross it over the left so that your right knee is on the outside of your left knee. Make sure both sits bones are on the ground. Spine is as erect as possible. Take your left hand. If you can hug that right knee closer to the body, as long as you don't start hunching your back when you do that. All right, I would rather have a straight back. Left arm, inhale it up over your head, relax the shoulders. Inhale, grow tall. As you exhale, find the twist to the right. One more time, inhale, grow tall. And exhale, place that right hand behind you. Gaze is behind you, roll the shoulders behind, relax and hold. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, turn the right palm up and inhale the arm up behind you. As you exhale, come back to center and release. Let's switch legs. Right heel is now closer to the body. Cross the left leg over. Both sits bones are on the ground. Take the right hand, hug the left knee closer to the body. Inhale the left arm up and relax the shoulders down. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, find the twist to the left. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, release the left hand behind you. Gaze is behind you. Lengthen the spine. Hold here. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out of the pose, turn the left palm up. Inhale the left arm behind you. As you exhale, come back to center and release. Let's come into a comfortable seated position to chant to the goddess Siddhartri. We're in position. Hands are in chin mudra, palms up. Roll the shoulders up and back, relax. We'll chant her mantra 8 times. Join me when you're comfortable. Taking a breath in. Om Devi Siddhartri Namaha. 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 Om Devi Siddhadatri Namaha. Om Devi Siddhadatri Namaha. Last one. Om Devi Siddhadatri Namaha. Om. Inhale, let's bring our hands to heart center to close our practice by sharing the pranava once more. Take a breath in. Om. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Exhale, bowing down to the teachers within. And inhale, coming back up. Let's open our eyes. Have a big smile. We're back in full awareness, ready for our day. And thank you very much for joining me on this journey of discovering the different goddesses that embody all the wonderful principles of Durga and the Shakti principle. So have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.